Hello and welcome to the Savvygadgetz channel with me, Ian, otherwise known as Ven, and Rupture. Yes, this is part 2. We're looking into extending our base into the Fabricators. So if you're enjoying the content, don't forget to hit like and subscribe. It only takes a second and it supports my channel, which I greatly appreciate. And don't forget to check out the links in the description below for our socials, to join our Discord. And also, we have a live stream on Sunday afternoons, 1 o'clock GMT. This is where we got to last time. We built out our, which you can barely see because we've just had a rupture. We built out our smelters into 3 tiers of 3. So we have 9 tritanium and 9 wolfram smelters going at it, and the output of those went straight into the orbital launcher to fulfill the contracts, which are here. As you can see, they're all done. So we can claim that. So we now get the regeneration chamber. We get the fabricator, which is where we're going to next. The equipment upgrade station, the recipe station, and personal storage. Right, so this is where I actually want. I want the storage depot. And I'm going to use those in this build when I can. I may not use them today, but I may not get around to it today, because we can actually do it with wolfram bar. So what we could actually do is just let's just have a look. What else does this do? What does that take? That takes wolfram bar. That takes titanium bar. It will take longer because we're not creating titanium rods. And this one, that one actually takes titanium rods, so we might as well do those. Calcium ore. And wolfram wire. Okay, so we might as well build out the fabricators now. We've got access to them, and we will work from there. Okay. Alright, so there's our stack. So what we're going to do is we're probably going to get rid of most of this in the centre and move it back. Now, we have a slight problem, and you can see where I had to improvise over here on the wolfram. Whereas instead of it being a neat stack over there, I had to actually build it up an extra level because those two are not on the same level. So what's really important is that the struts on the side, the supports, are the same. Either side are the same level, which they can't be if that one is higher than that one. So I couldn't use this one. I had to create a new one, which is why there's a double strut there, double support. Right, so we'll need to get rid of all of this McGubbins. And I'll just get rid of all of this. Get rid of these here. Oh, that's not got too much in my inventory. That's fine, we can leave those bits there. And so we can always pick them back up in a minute once we've used other bits. So the important part is actually trying to get a flat area. And you can actually build in these rocks as well. So let's try. Because what we're going to need to do. Right, so we can get it down there, but I think that's where we need to start because we've got on the right hand side the right kind of level for the supports. The problem is you can't sort of like get rid of these rocks and terraform them. So I'm going to leave myself a little bit of a gap. And then hopefully these are the right level, so let's just test that out. Oh, that one's being really awkward. Right, so let's see if we can actually go up a tier. So, same as hopefully we've got the clearance. We may only be able to do a singular level. Oh, okay. Alright, so that works. That's good. Right, so let's put on down the next one. Do the same. So 1, 2, 3, and then a 4. That's same on the back. I think that's about the same height. Find out in a minute. Yeah, they look right. So let's put a hat on the top. Here goes. Hat. Or in this case, it's a platform. And we build out our fabricators, which is in that one just there. Why is this being so finicky? It will not, for love nor money. I think that is the right place, is it? No, it's not. Not quite right. Okay, we would just. It's very finicky. Let's put a ladder up. Go do this properly. Oh, I don't know then. I think that is actually right. Yep, no, actually looks good. Right, okay. So we will now. I'll now build out the other bits and fabricators on the other side. Now we may need to extend one of these, and then that's going to be the bottom, out towards the further. So we have like a line of 4, and then we'll have 2 lines of 3. And the reason for that is rods get used in quite a few different recipes, whereas plates and beams don't. So what we'll do up here is we will start that. We've got to unlock it first, so we'll just build them out. So these ones on the bottom, they're going to be rods. And I can always add one at a later date, or 2 if I need to. And they do still work whilst they're embedded in the rock like this, which is brilliant. So we'll pick something right. So I'll build that up and do the same on the other side. Okay, so everything's up and running. So the 9 smelters are supplying bits and pieces. I think these ones are already done, so I wired them up early. Yep. And so wired up the top ones. The amount of solar panels I have to use at the moment is ridiculous. But these are all passing the materials across, and when I sort this out, so let's go here, and this is the, so all of those are producing coils. So for those ones, so that one is that one, that's Future Health Solutions. Then this one is going to be oh, that could do either. So ooh, okay. That's calcium, but that one is so Future Clever Robotics. And then this one, and those, they're going to be on the other side. That's going to have to, I'm going to have to build that yet. And that one can do that, and that one can do that as well. Then I think all of these are just going to be the same thing. So I think there's only one that takes rods. That's the Selenium Corporation. So what we'll do is we'll do those, and then for whichever one it is, it's that one. That one. Right, so now we wire them up. And you can see that all of that flowing down. Same the other side. Right, so with that all sorted out, that just leaves me with the calcium deposits, which I need for the other thing, because I need calcium to put into the recipe. Oh, yeah. Hello. So I don't need the meteorite heart. At some point I will need to add a new core. I think that covers it just there. These are the new creatures in the game. Along with those hoppy things is this crab thing here. So you can't damage those ones. That's because I haven't got a pistol yet. Okay. Let's build our 3-story smelters. And yes, I've probably placed that core in the wrong position. It doesn't matter. Okay, let's place it on the land over here. I'd like to have let's go on. So I'd like to have one either side, but you can actually just get away with a couple of posts in the middle. It will support all of it. So there isn't a support on the left, there isn't a support on the right. Let's go with the one in the middle. That's blue, there it goes. And you can see it's already blue. That's the top one done. Bringing it down. And there's the middle one. And you can see they're supported by just the 2 struts. There we go. Rail. Probably because there's no support on that side. Okay. I can always add a support, that's not a problem. It's just so that we can keep it nice and tidy. Hopefully we can add in what is? Okay. A little bit of extra support goes a long way, apparently. Let's take that one as the bottom. That one as the mid tier. And then this one. And go to the top. Too long. Okay, so we will just put a little anchor point there. And now it's fine and dandy. Put a couple of ladders in so we can get up there and wire it all up. And these are going to be making calcium blocks when they're ready. I haven't unlocked that yet. How did I manage to select that? Okay, right, jolly good. So what we need now is power. So we need to get the electricity going. What I'm actually going to do is I'm going to build them off the back here, just temporarily. What I could do, just to make it look a bit better and still keep them connected, and that's actually outside the boundary. I might have to move my core. Oh, hello. We are officially under attack from a blue thing. Alright, and we will collect that and put it in the recipe thing. But what I need to do first is give myself a little habitat. You, sir! I notice I'm only using the mining drill to kill these things off. Right. Then what we'll do is, because look, we've already got one that's done, look, and two of them, so the other ones are languishing a bit, but that's fine, they'll soon catch up. And this is the one that we weren't able to do because it's taking calcium ore, so we're going to have to put calcium ore straight up there. So what we can do is, instead of linking them up straight to there at the moment, is we can put in a line of orbital launchers. Get rid of that one and put it over the other side, because that's where the other one is. And of course there's no power because it's not connected. Okay, that's easy enough to sort out. Add more power to support all the new bits and bobs. And there we go. And now I have a nice little gantry over the water, and calcium is now being pushed up into to fulfill the next contract. Right, so that's our calcium deposit sorted, and we should be very close, if not complete, to our others. Right, so we can collect we'll collect the others when everything is ready. As you can see, the other two are doing rather nicely, going up to 44, 43%. And we will continue in the next video. So I hope you found this useful. And if you have, don't forget to hit the like button and consider subscribing. It only takes a second, and it helps out my channel by supporting it for free. Doesn't cost anything, which is the magic number. So until next time, I hope you've enjoyed the video. Keep an eye out for my next video, where we move on and do the next set of fabricators, which will build the next line of things that we need, like the tubes and other bits and bobs, and we will have unlocked all the other bits and pieces that we need. But until then, thanks for watching. Bye bye.